Today we are going to be looking at a very important, interesting topic in mathematics, trigonometric ratio of 30 degree, 60 degree and 45 degree. And the equilateral triangle where the three sides are equal are used for this proof or explanation. Equilateral triangle is a triangle where the three sides are equal. This side is equal to this side and this side is equal to this side. And it is also assumed that this is size 2, 2, and 2. So just as the three sides of the triangle is equal, that is how the angles too are equal. So this side is assumed to be 30 degree and 60 degree, 60 degree and 60 degree. So the three sides are 60 degree each, because the three of them must be equal to 180. So the total angle of a triangle is 180. So for that of an equilateral triangle, each angle inside is 60, 60. Now, if this triangle is divided into two, we now have two right angle triangles in one. By the time we divide this triangle into two, here becomes 1, here becomes 1. And then the angle here becomes 30 degrees. So, having 30 in this position now, to get the sign for 30, it will now be like this. Sine 30 degree will be opposite over hypotenuse, which is 1 over 2. Cos 30 degree will now be adjacent over hypotenuse. To get this adjacent, we use the Pythagoras theorem to derive that, because from there we have this side is 2, here is 1. So this place becomes x. So to get this x, it will be x squared equal to the square of this minus the square of this. The square of 2 is 4. The square of 1 is 1. 4 minus 1 gives us 3. So x here will now become, the square is taken to this place as square root. So our x here is the square root of 3. That means this place, this third side of this right angle is the square root of 3. So cos 30 here will be adjacent over hypotenuse, and the adjacent is what? Root 3 over 2. While the tan 30 here becomes opposite over adjacent, which is 1 over root 3. Then sine 30, 60. Sine 60 now becomes opposite, which is root 3 over hypotenuse. And cos 60 degree becomes adjacent over hypotenuse, which is 1 over 2. and tan 60 degree is equal to opposite over adjacent, which is root 3 over 1, which is the same thing as root 3. So, if you observe the values of all these angles here, you notice that sine 30 degree is equal to cos 60 degree, while cos 30 degree is equal to sine 60 degree. Now, having said that, to derive 45 angle 45, we take a right angle triangle, and the right angle triangle has 45 degree here and 45 degree up. So if this place is 1 and this is 1, this place will now become x, which is x squared equal to the square of 1 plus the square of 1. This in turn becomes 1 squared is 1 squared is 1, which becomes 2, and x here becomes the square root of 2. So the value of x here is root 2. So therefore, sine 45 degree is equal to opposite, which is 1 over hypotenuse, root 2. Cos 45 degree is equal to adjacent over hypotenuse, 1 over root 2, and then tan 45 degree is equal to tan 45 is equal to opposite over adjacent, which is 1 over 1. So tan 45 is equal to 1.